And here we are, here for our second game of the day here at Blackjack Stewart Arena. This time, some U15 teams going at it. We got the Edge School U15 prep team taking on the home team, the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy U15 male prep Buffaloes. I'm your play-by-play commentator for this game, Graham Forsyth, joined by my color commentator, Cody Wall. We did not get a pregame in for this game. Of course, this game is going to be brought to you by Tovey Hockey. And Cody, this is going to be your first time seeing the U15s this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is the first time I've seen these U15s, and I believe we were talking earlier that this is their first year in the league or for Pilot Mound to have a U15 as in the league. So all these guys going to be looking to be some of the early friendships made here. So it looked to develop some chemistry going forward here, just because they haven't had a whole lot of time together with this being a new team.
The Edge U15s come into this game 1-3, so they got more regular season games under their belt so far. They got 15 goals, 427 against so far, and for Pilot Mound, they come into this game 1-1, 8 goals for so far, 20 goals against. Pilot Mound looking to improve that record to 2-1, get over 500, while the U15 prep from the Edge School is going to be looking to get closer to 500 with a potential win in today's game. And the ref said there's a hole right where the blue line is, but it seems like they're okay. They're ready to get it started here in Blackjack Stewart Arena, here between the U15 prep Edge School team and the PMHA U15 male prep Buffaloes. Puck is going to be behind the Edge's net here early on. Going to be to number 18, Fraser Barber. That's going to be played to number 20. Number 14, Jeffrey Niehaus sends that in. And it's going to be picked up here by Pilot Mound. They dump it out. Thompson giving chase for Pilot Mound. Pressuring in on Smith. Going to be sent in by number 7 for the Buffaloes. And Liam Tatuini. Or Tatuni. Going to be played up to Cramp. Cramp going to send that to a teammate in Bikos. Bikos plays that to the net. And tried to make a move there on the Pilot Mound defense, but that's going to be stopped up by number 29 for Pilot Mound, Keane Reed.
So a quick start here for both teams. Both teams seem like they really want to get on the board first. They're both showing us how fast they are. Should be a great game by the looks of things.
Draw is going to be possessed by the Edge in the Pilot Mound zone. It's going to be number 9, Dekos. Going to be to Hocher. Rebound there. And it's going to go into the corner. Played out to Auger. Auger at the point shoots, and that's saved by Reed. Rebound. Another save by Reed. Plays it out in front. Scores! Number 9, Tyler Dekos, out in front, receives the pass and puts it into the net to give the Edge the early lead in this contest.
Yeah, it looks like number 9 of Tyler Dekos received a nice pass from Cash Cook there from behind the net to finish up a play where it looked like Keane Reed was a little fooled by the puck there.
And for Pilot Mound now, that's Schaefer playing that over to number 3 on the team. That is Gage Sutherland. And going to be played out of the Pilot Mound zone. It's going to be in the Edge's zone now. They're looking to break up now is the Edge. Here they come. Going wide, sending it towards the net, but doesn't get through. Smith sends that down for the Edge to number 13, Bem. Bem going to send it to number 17 in Mastro Ianni. Schneider sends that to Bem. Bem gonna send that to a teammate. It's gonna go to Schneider at the point. Bem, some nice moves there. Bem slides it over to a man on his team, and that's gonna be turned away by Reed and played out of the zone. Stopping the play here at 17:27 left in this opening frame. The Edge U15 prep team leads 1-0, also leading the shot category 5-0 early in this game.
And just going back there to that Edge goal that was scored by Tyler Dekos, looks like it was also assisted as well by Cash Cook by number 8. Tyler Oje had the secondary assist on that one.
Strong start here for the Edge. 5 shots on net so far, and that's going to be a huge hit there by Tatuni, picked up by Carols. And it's going to be played to number 16, Big Heady plays it in for the Buffaloes, and they look to pressure. Some nice skating there by number 3, Brennan Hocher. And trying to break through there was number 16 for the Edge, but probably not going to be there to shut it down. Schneider playing it down, attempting to go to Logan Murray. Schneider gonna have it, goes cross ice to his teammate in OJ. OJ plays that up to Murray. Murray coming in now. Murray shoots, and not sure if Reed got a piece of that, but ends up going, hitting the boards behind the net. Or the glass. Along, puck comes out, Schneider jumps into the play now, and that's going to be dumped into the edge of the zone. No icing on the play. Going to send that out to Dekos now. Tyler Dekos trying to continue with it. It's going to be on Palamon stick now. Reed coming out aggressively with a poke check there to poke that away. It's going to be the point to Smith. Smith shoots, tipped, and that's going to be high of the net and tipped out of play into the net.
Yeah, just watching these U15 teams for the first time, and just pointing out a guy with size. Matthew Bigheady, just watching him on the defense there, looks like he could be a guy who could play some physical and, maybe the old-time hockey in me, but I'd love to see him maybe throw his body around a little bit and use that size that he does have.
Yeah, for sure. A big body out there, looking to use his size to the best of his ability in this game. Now it's going to go to Wambold. Wambold trying to make a move past a Edge player there. Here comes the Edge trying to break out. Smith going to get the puck. He's going to send that to his teammate in Barber. It's going to be to Koch now, or Cook. And now it's going to be Pilot Mound looking to break out. Not Bo Murray. And it's going to be in for the Edge. Shot! And that's wide of the net. Hits the side of the net. And now here comes Pilot Mound. Tripped up on the play. Number 10, Joseph Balabansky. Not tripped up, but hooked.
Looks like the U15 Buffalo are going to be going on the Supplement King power play here with a penalty coming to number 10 of Noah Degenstein. I apologize if that one is wrong, but it would be interesting to see if Pilot Mound can capitalize on their first power play of the day here.
Here's Hansel Chikuz taking the draw for Pilot Mound. That's going to be won by the Edge. Hotcher, send that to a teammate, and that's going to be sent out by the Edge. Reed out of his net to play it behind, stops it up, and leave that for Carroll's. Carroll's goes to Sutherland. Gage Sutherland now with the puck, looking to skate with it through the neutral zone, past the blue line now. He continues wide, cuts in, continues with it now, around the net. He shoots on net, but that's going to be a save made by Junsu Park. And he stops it up here with 1:27 remaining on this power play, 14:30 remaining in this first period. 1-0 the Edge U15's lead here over the U15 Male Prep Buffaloes. And going to be played out of the zone, and giving chase is Cramp. Back there is Sutherland to challenge him. Sutherland gets in the way of him, and it's going to be possessed by Pilot Mound once again. Gage Sutherland trying to make a move pass, and Smith picks it up, but ends up losing an edge. Another player losing an edge, and Pilot Mountain is breaking up now. Breaking up the ice. It's going to be Thompson sending it in deeper. Tatuni there on the forecheck, but that's going to be sent down into Pilot Mountain zone by the Edge. Carson Carroll's behind his own net now. Plays that to Sutherland. Sutherland passes it back to Carroll's. Carson Carroll's goes off the boards to Sutherland. Sutherland goes across with a pass to Carroll's. Nice move there by Carroll's. Able to get by the defender. He passes that to Wambold, but that one was not in the best position for him to receive it. Passing out in front, but no one there for Wambold, and that's going to be Smith going the other way. Here comes Smith. Smith with a beautiful dangle out in front, and sent that one out in front to number 14 in Jeffrey Niehaus. Beautiful move there by Smith on that dangle. And now Pilot Mound looking to break out. They're back to even strength now. Going to be a scrum along the boards there. It's going to be picked up by Pilot Mound now. And here is Murray. Number 16, Murray, back to Barber. Barber on net, and that's going to be tipped wide of the net. Sawatsky now in on getting pressured there by Dekos. Going to be played to the point. A shot wide of the net. Now back to Barber. Barber plays that to Crashley. And Crashley continuing on it for the Edge now. Sutherland and now Wambold in for support. Barber, shot wide of the net. OJ at the point. He tries putting a shot on net, but that one goes high. And now here goes the Buffaloes. And Adam Kelly able to withstand that hit. Goes off for a change. Cross ice pass attempt there. Ends up not resulting in anything for the Edge. It's back into Pilot Mound zone now. Schneider. Puck, it's going to be to OJ. OJ shoots. Batted down by the glove of Reed. And he decides to cover it up and stop play here at 11:22 left in the first.
Yeah, with only Pilot Mound only having one shot, you can imagine that they're probably missing a guy that looks to be out of the lineup today. Bo Murray in the preseason ended up having 14 points in their seven preseason games, and you can imagine they're probably looking for some of that offense in the lineup today.
It's going to be played up to Thompson. Thompson trying to beat Schneider, but unable to. Schneider was good enough there to get back and cancel that opportunity out. Going to be sent to Bem. Bem now coming in. Bem goes cross ice. Pass, scores! Number 17, Owen Mastroianni gets that cross ice pass in the zone and goes top shelf for a 2-0 lead for the Edge now.
What a bomb, too. He perfectly placed shot, knocked off the water bottle, actually. Whenever you see you score a goal and you knock off the water bottle, that's always an excellent feeling. What a shot and what a goal.
Always satisfying to see that happen, Seth. I feel bad for the water bottle. The guy who owns the water bottle has to get a new one now, but if it broke, I'm not sure what happened. But 2-0 is the lead for the Edge here. They lead 8-1 in the shot category. so far, and they're looking for more here now. Bem playing that to Smith. Smith off the noggin and scores! Bem picks up the rebound and puts it into the net, and just like that, 3-0 for the Edge here early on.
Yeah, he looks like Bem said an assist wasn't good enough for him in today's game. He figured he had to go ahead and get that Gino out there, and it was a nice one there, just from kind of tight quarters and able to put it in.
And Bem so far having a nice start to his season. 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points in his 3 games so far. Puck play towards the net. Sutherland was there to pick that one off. Oh, Sutherland. Is that knocked away from him? It's going to be OJ putting a shot towards the net. That one ends up going into behind the goal line. No. Mound trying to break out, but they can't. Cramp with the puck now. Oliver Cramp continues with it. He's going to go offside, however. And this draw could be going down. Yep. Off that delayed offside, the Edge weren't clearing out of the zone to clear it. They continue on with the pressure, and now we're going to actually see the face-off just outside of Pilot Mountain's end.
Oh, I thought it was going to be all the way down based on that offside, and I thought maybe the Pilot Mountain would get a good quality chance in their end to maybe get a shot or two.
In the Pilot Mountain zone, trying to play that up was Vansky. Now it's going to be OJ playing it around the boards for the Edge. And it's going to be Dekos. Sends that behind the goal line. It's going to be picked up by Koch. Going to be a Hocher. Hocher putting that one on net. A tip there. Looks like the Edge thought the rebound might have been loose for a moment, but Reed there to cover it up and stop the play here at 9:01 left in the first.
Yeah, looks like Kane Reed is seeing a lot of rubber so far early in this game. Seems to be a bit of a pattern here in today's kind of broadcasts. Is we've seen a lot of shots on the Pilot Mound goaltenders today.
Pilot Mound looking to get the puck out of their zone. Maybe Schneider playing that to Bem. Bem tries playing that to Jackson Smith, but out of his reach. Smith back to retrieve it. He sends a pass to Bem. Bem in the neutral zone now, going to find Crasher. Pilot Mound gonna send that out of play, and we're gonna get another face-off here outside of Pilot Mountain zone.
Yeah, I really like the start here for Edge. It seems a lot like the last game we watched where the other Edge team came out very aggressive, because this is turning out to be a really similar game, I believe. Shots are 11-1 for Edge, and as you saw, or if you tuned into last game, we saw how much Edge was putting on net before, so Edge with a really good start here in this first period.
The Sutherland playing that pass up to Sawatsky. Sawatsky dumped that in. It's going to be Schneider with the puck now, playing that up to number 14. Mishandles it, but here's DeGinston. It's the Cramp, and that's going to be a nice save there by Reed. Now across to Smith. Unable to receive that on the backhand cleanly, but the Edge still on the puck. Now Gage Sutherland chipping that off the boards, trying to break out his Pilot Mound, and they're unable to. And there you go. Pilot Mound breaks out of the zone. To Tooney and Kelly there for Pilot Mound. Kelly trying to scoop that puck up, but just out of his reach. Going to be played behind the Pilot Mound goal line now. A misfire there on the pass. Hocher going to coach. And Pilot Mountain is going to get it out now. Barber with the puck now. He goes to Decos. Icing on the play. Will send the play into the edge zone for a draw off that icing.
Yeah, one thing you don't think about sometimes when you're hemmed in your own end is you don't really get a chance to change. So if you're always getting long shifts and nobody really gets a chance to get into the rhythm of the game, sometimes can cause a bit of a cluster here, and that might be something that we're seeing here with Pilot Mound not being able to spend some time in the edge zone.
Go to Koch now. Koch go up with speed. He passes a beautiful one off the backhand. A little spinorama pass there to a teammate, but that wasn't able to connect. Now Koch trying to lay a hit there on Carroll's, but Carroll stands his ground. Decos now going to his point man with the pass, and Hocher. Koch gonna pick it up. Koch trying to shoot that on net, but crowd of Pilot Mountain sticks, able to disrupt that one and not let it get through. Koch puts that one on net, but Reed gonna be there to make the save. Gonna be picked off now. Number 13, Bem. Bem sends it out in front, and it's a goal. A beautiful pass there by Bem into the slot and the edge. Make no mistake once again. Going up to 4-0 now.
And early on, looks like we got number 13, Nathan Bem, with 3 points in this very young hockey game still.
Yeah, Edge, they have been just relentless today, constantly turning over pucks. It seems like they're kind of mesmerizing Pilot Mound here. Pilot Mound hasn't been able to have much at all, and Edge has been all over them so far in this game.
And there's a physical play there from Sutherland, laying that one on Mastroianni. Up now towards the net. That's going to be picked up by Sutherland. He's going to send it up. It's going to be in the edge zone now. And Murray sends that one up in a huge collision at center ice. Schaefer and Mastroianni both colliding with each other. Both players okay as well. That's nice to see. And Murray trying to send that to someone potentially. Sending it towards the net. Gets cleared away by Pilot Mountain. Looking to go off the boards, but Pilot Mountain unable to get it out. OJ shot from the point. Goes wide. Sutherland playing it up now. And it's going to be picked up by Cramp. Cramp going to turn that one over, and here's a chance for Thompson, but Thompson loses a handle on it from that nice play with the stick from an edge player. And delayed offside here on Pilot Mountain. Doesn't matter though, as Crashley going to send it to his teammate. Going to go over to Cramp. A shot on net from Smith, and that misses the net. Barber chipping that past a Pilot Mountain player. The edge rim it around the boards now. Carroll's going to get it. Going to play that behind his net to Balabansky. Shot on net, and that one ends up hitting the side of the net. Wambolt trying to chip that out, unable to. Still holding the line is Cramp. Cramp shoots, and that one's just high. Now here comes the Buffaloes. Here's Wambolt. Wambolt gets that knocked. Gets that puck knocked a bit, and Pilot Mountain sent it in. Now going to go to Koch. Koch now wants to shoot. A block there by Schaefer. And it's going to end up in the glove of Keen Reed, and stops play here at 3:42 left in the first.
I don't know about you guys, but this seems like an extremely physical game already. Some massive hits on that play.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, another guy, a guy who, is a little undersized, but looks like he's been throwing the body around a bit, or at least trying to, is Liam Tatuni. He's for a smaller guy, he's been making his attempts to throw the body around.
Some really
Hansel Chiku's taking the draw for Pilot Mound. Ends up getting a stick on that, but it's going to be possessed by the edge. Going out to Hocher. Hocher shoots, and that one's just high. Koch, back on it now. Koch breaking in, and he puts that high of the net. Now Koch going to send it to the point. I think he thought someone was there, but Deco's not in position to receive that. But he has it behind the net now. Deco, some nice skating, beautiful move behind the net. Great skating ability shown there by him. Sutherland going to send it in now on net. Stopped up by Park. And we will see an icing on the play, sending it back into the edges zone for a draw.
Looking at the stats here for Jungso Park, he's had a pretty good season in his 3 games. He's saved a majority of the shots that have come his way. He's just below a 900 save percentage. I think one of them was a bit of a hard. His one loss came as a bit of a hard game to inflate those numbers a little bit.
Now here's Bem with the puck. He sends that to Mastroianni, and a save there by Reed. Now Bem still on the puck. Bem sends that to Schneider. Schneider sending that to Bem. Bem trying to shoot, but he whiffs on it. He's going to send a pass to Smith, but that one misses. It's going to be Schneider sending it in. Carroll's playing it behind his back off the boards. Ends up going to Thompson. A block there, and now here comes Thompson trying to play that towards the middle, but it's going to be picked up and played in by Smith. Smith continuing with it now, going to go to Bem. Bem, atop of the circles. Bem circling around. Bem trying to make a move there, but ends up putting that puck to Hocher. Trying to go cross ice there, but meets Gage Sutherland's, Pilot Mound player's skate. And Mastroianni sending that to Bem behind the net. That pass misses, but it's going to be picked up by Murray. Murray goes to Smith. Smith with a shot way high of the net. Carson Carroll's now going to play that out, but unable to get it out once again. And Seth, one thing that Pilot Mound has struggled with in this period is those chips out. What do you think needs to change there in their game?
Yeah, I think they just need to be a little more aware of where I'm watching now, and their coverage on on the defensemen, the wingers on the defensemen, has not been very good. I don't really see any players covering their defenders. Hopefully that can change for them coming up early.
Definitely an adjustment that the coaches are going to want to see from the players out here. Well, it's going to be sent to Cramp. Cramp loses an edge but gets back up, and now he has the puck. Cramp in the neutral zone now, skating with it at center ice. Now it's going to be the final minute of play here, by the way, in this period. 30 seconds remaining. The edge continuing to pressure here. And now 14 going across to a defenseman on the team. 14, Jeffrey Niehaus. Play that to Tyler Auger. And now it's going to be Murray coming in. Murray puts a shot on net. Murray still has it. 6 seconds left here in the frame. Goes to Schneider. Schneider now goes to Auger. Auger tries passing to a teammate, running out of time, and that's going to do it for this first period here. 4-0, the Ed School U15 prep team leads over Pilot Mound's U15 male prep Buffaloes. Shots in this period, 16-2 for the Edge, and seems like we're seeing some deja vu here. Same result, but different team.
Yeah, a little bit of deja vu, like you mentioned. A lot of shots, kind of one-sided out here. Seth, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Pilot Mound needs to tighten up a little bit defensively. There's been a few times where some players have been left open on edge there. So as long as they can tighten up, I think the shots will actually they'll start to come back the other way, because I have seen there are a lot of players on that Pilot Mound team that have some good speed. I have noticed.
Talked about the attempts to exit out of the zone with those chips from Pilot Mound, not quite hard enough to get it out. Like Seth said, of course, the winger's a bit lacking in covering the D. What do you think is going to have to change for Pilot Mound here to have more success breaking out, Cody?
Well, just kind of being aware, looking at the two teams, height is something that Edge definitely has a little bit more of. Their players are a little bit bigger, so they are able to take up a little bit more room. You know, you put your stick out, you're going to go a little farther with a bigger arm span. Your hits, you're going to be able to put a little bit more into them. You're going to be able to be a little bit more physical, and that's one thing I do think the Edge is. And they're a little bit more physical, but I do think I do commend the Buffalo for not giving up. They are in there as well, trying to throw the body around with being a little bit of an undersized group. That's one thing that I've kind of noticed.
Well, we're going to send it to a commercial break here. We'll be back for the second period call in today's game. We're also going to have a first intermission interview. This first period was brought to you by Case Financial. Are you looking to buy a home? Then contact Case Financial for your mortgage today. Back here in the first intermission for this interview that we're doing this first intermission with head coach of the U17s from Pilot Mound, Rick McConnell. Rick, tough 2 days for your team to open up the regular season, but overall, what's been the thoughts from the coaching staff on how the boys went out there and played against the Edge so far this weekend?
Well, it's been a little bit of a wake-up call, obviously, with the scores. I'm not thrilled with our effort, to be honest. I think we got to get to work. My work ethic is not the way I want it. I expect more out of my guys. Edge is a good team. I'm not taking anything away from them. Very quick, very skilled, but I just don't think we start off okay and hang in a little bit, and then we kind of fall off the table. And the work ethic's not there. And we talked about it after the game. We've got to pick it up because the prep level hockey is high level. So. But you know what, on the other hand, it's early. I knew coming in I got a whole new team, not very many returning guys, which makes a big difference. It's disappointing we couldn't play last year because I had a lot of guys coming off that championship season. But we'll regroup here. I know we got lots of work ahead of us, and we'll see what we can do.
How has the feeling been around the team here as they've continued to practice more and more as the weeks have gone by, playing more games? How's the bonding like among the team this year, the teammates on the team?
Oh, it's good. That's one thing I really like, the attitude of my group. They're a little frustrated today, obviously, but we keep talking, and it's just a matter of putting the time in, working hard, and we've had a lot of practice time, so that's why I'm a little disappointed in a little bit of our structure and some of the things, but again, they're young. A lot of these kids haven't played at this level before too, and I'm really finding getting them to adjust to the pace is a little different. But good group. I'm happy with the attitude so far, and it's something we're going to have to keep working on, though.
You guys had a quick turnaround from last night's game to this morning's game in terms of time between games. Another quick turnaround today. As a coaching staff and as a team, how do you handle the quick turnarounds like this, getting ready to play another game?
To be honest, I don't mind. I don't care for playing 4 games against the same team in a weekend, but it's the way it is, right? But so the quick rebound is good. You get a chance to get back out there and try and correct what we've been doing wrong in the first 2 games. But the kids are going to become a little more tired the more we're playing here, because that Edge team is very good. As you see, they're quick. It's a really nice team to watch play, and it's like I'm watching their U15 team here. Same style, very quick team.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that big game coming up tonight at 7 p.m. on ASTV Productions, the CSSHL game of the month between the U17 male prep Buffaloes from Pilot Mound Hockey Academy taking on the Edge School U17 prep team for the 3rd time this weekend. Rick, thanks for taking the time during this first intermission and joining us. Good luck tonight.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
Welcome to Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, your world-class academic and hockey training facility created to maximize each student's athletic and academic potential. Welcome to Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, your world-class academic and hockey training facility created to maximize each student's athletic and academic potential. Blackjack Stewart Arena, home of the Buffalo, is inside the 46,000 square foot complex, as well as a curling rink and other facilities. The students have a unique combination of successful, well-rounded education at Pilot Mound Collegiate Institute and the professional hockey training in an encouraging community. The years of experience of on-ice coaching propel our students to the next level, both mentally and physically, in a professional environment.
And we're back here at Blackjack Stewart Arena for the second period in this game between the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy U17 Male Prep Buffaloes taking on the Ed School U15 Prep team. We are about 3:30 from puck drop here. The clock is counting down, so we're going to talk about that first period a bit more. Talked about the shots, 16-2, and talked about how it's a bit of deja vu from this morning's game into this game, even though these are two different teams. But just talking about how impressive the Edge is as a whole, their program. Just talking about this U15 team, what impressed you the most about them in that period?
Mm-hmm. Well, they've played so well as a cohesive unit. Even going back to the U17, their chemistry on ice, where they can find each other pretty much anywhere on the ice, has just been immaculate. They have patience with the puck, and the one thing that Pilot Mound is going to want to do is maybe pressure them a little bit more. That's one thing I think they haven't done quite enough is they've kept them to the perimeter, but kind of haven't applied enough pressure. And Seth, I think you were saying it wasn't looking like they were doing any man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, it looks to me like Edge is so much speed. I think it's just a majority of why I think Pilot Mound is so far in his, because like I said, it's just mesmerizing how fast and how, like you said, they're moving a cohesive unit. It's like they know where each other are. They're constantly moving. They're making sure their passes are on the tape, and they're giving them to players that don't have a man on them. It's always passes on the tape and player to player, and it's very, very good.
Nathan Bem, number 13, had a heck of a period, putting up quite a few points. He had 4 points coming into this game. He has 3 points in this game. Great playmaking, great skill with the puck, a lot of other great things from his game too. What did you boys like the most about Nathan's game in that first period?
Yeah, I like the way he was. He had his head up. He was always looking to make a play. He did have a primary assist, a secondary assist, and a goal there actually on the last 3 points that the Edge had got. So he's definitely firing on all cylinders today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We're losing Seth here for a moment, but me and Cody's still here on the call. And yeah, Nathan Bem, his playmaking ability was on display in that period, as well as his goal scoring ability as well. Very shifty player with the puck. I feel like you'd agree with that. Very, very aware too. Great offensive awareness, and also in the D zone as well. We'll see how he continues it in this second period. Pilot Mound and the Edge face off, and it's going to be one by the Edge, one back to number 8, Tyler Auger. Tyler Auger in the zone with the puck. Passes that across to Hocher. Going to play that up to Degenstein. And now Pilot Mound in their zone trying to get it out. Degenstein plays that down below into the behind the goal line. Auger trying to put that one back down, but puck hops over his stick. Might have hit some bad ice there, not too sure. Now Hocher gonna play that one to Murray, to Tooney. Plays that off the boards to Sutherland. Sutherland passes that up to Thompson. Thompson dumps it into the zone. Now it's to Bem. Nathan Bem coming in now. Bem, good possession of that puck. Dropped it to a teammate, but his teammate unable to get that pass. Wambold now in with the shot, and that one, not sure if Park got a piece of it, but good chance there for Pilot Mound. Bem now drops it to Smith. Smith shoots, and that one's going to go high of the net. Going to go to Schneider now at the point. Plays that pass to Bem. Bem tried a touch pass, but that one missed. And going to be seeing a hand pass here, and we'll get a whistle here with 1:38 gone in this period.
One thing I think Pilot Mound should do is, I think, although this edge team is really fast, I do think they need to be a little more patient with the puck. Often you'll see them throwing pucks just to get them out of the zone. They need to slow it down just a little bit and think of some more options to clear the puck out of the zone.
Now here's Cook, number 11 for the edge. Carroll's there, meeting him. Good play with his stick. It's going to be Wambolt on the goal line now. He's going to try to get that one out off the glass, but it's held in by the edge. Out to Dekos. Dekos. Try sending that out in front. It's going to go to Schneider. Schneider passing that to Cook, but that goes by him. Now Sawatsky plays that off the boards and ends up getting his own pass back. It's going to be turned over into the edge of zone, and the edger coming up now. Dekos chasing down that puck. He has possession of it now, plays it out in front to Smith. Smith scores! Top glove for Smith, as early on in this second period, he puts his team up 5-0 now.
What an absolute laser. He had that puck right in the back of the net. As soon as he released that thing, it was right in the top corner. What a shot.
And when you saw that the Buffalo kind of got caught there with a bad line change, you kind of had a feeling that something was going to maybe happen there with having nobody back to defend.
5-0 is the lead for the Edge. 17-2 is the advantage for them in the shots. Pilot Mound definitely looking to get more shots on net in this period. We got a whistle there, and that sends the draw to outside of Pilot Mound's zone, just outside the blue line. It's going to be won by the Edge. Hocher sending that in. Pilot Mound now. Along the boards. It's rimmed around to Balabansky. Balabansky not quite fast enough to get it there. And it's going to be to Barber now. Barber puts that off the boards to Cramp. Delayed offside on the play, and the ref's going to blow it down, calling the offside.
And it looks like that goal, we got confirmation that it was scored by number 7, Jackson Smith, with the primary assist coming to Tyler Dekos and the secondary assist to number 18, Fraser Barber.
Draw's going to be won by the Edge. Bem at center now, breaking in. Bem loses his balance. Went to the ice there. Getting back up. Murray passes that to Schneider. Schneider mishandles on the stick handle there. Carroll's going to play that around the boards to Big Heady. Pilot Mound trying to get out now, but they're unable to. And now, in on Bem, trying to dangle past Carroll's there, but Carroll's stays disciplined defensively, keeping a nice gap. Now, it's going to be picked off by Tatuni. Penalty on the play, he draws it.
Nice play by Tatuni to stop up there and kind of get the delayed penalty and let everybody kind of regroup there. It was a nice play by him.
And after he got tripped up, it's going to send Pilot Mound to the man advantage.
And that's going to be brought to you by Supplement King. Athletes, contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your supplement needs.
What are you looking for Pilot Mound to do on the power play here, Seth?
They got to move the puck fast. We already saw one power play in the first for them, and Edge was really aggressive, so they got to watch out and just prepare to move the puck and prepare to make a play, and a good play at that.
It's going to be Wambolt sending that up to Carroll's in his own zone. Carroll's now through the neutral zone and past the blue line. Dumps it deep into the zone. Below the goal line. Pilot Mound looking to set up this power play. Going to go out to Carroll's. Carroll's goes across to Sutherland. Sutherland, nice move. Sutherland shoots, rebound there, and just wide of the net on the rebound was number 16. Number 19, Sawatsky. Now Gage Sutherland in his own end. Backs up a bit. Now backs up behind his own net. Skating behind his own net and able to evade number 17 there. Sutherland breaking into the zone now. Sutherland shoots, and that's going to be blocked. Now here's Smith with the puck. Smith, the Edge's most recent goal scorer, sends that to Cook. Cook goes across, but unable to find a teammate. It's going to be Smith on it now. Smith sends that, keeps that in Pilot Mound zone, and Wambolt going to recover it. It's going to go to Schaefer. Schaefer going over to Sawatsky. Dumped into the Pilot Mound zone now as the Edge continue on this penalty kill. Pilot Mound trying to move up the ice, but that puck gets a stick in the way of it. The Reed out of his net, behind the net to play that puck. Ends up being turned over now, and here goes Cook. Cook, some nice moves. Cook puts it wide of the net. Continuing now. St. Carroll sending that to Thompson. It's going to be Jinstein. Now, Auger at the point. Auger shoots, gets tipped, but going to be save made by Keen Reed. Now, DeGinstein. DeGinstein with some nice moves. Puts that on net. Rebound there. Behind the net now. And the Edge have it still. Going to be Cramp unable to hold that in, but Cramp circling in the neutral zone and comes in, fires that shot, glove side, and that's going to be gloved and covered up by Keen Reed.
Yeah, not a bad idea by Keen Reed to cover it up and get some fresh legs out there.
One thing about having a really good aggressive penalty kill like Edge had is you're able to make the other team actually waste some time on the clock, as we saw right there. Edge had some players being really aggressive, and it was making it so Pilot Mound's players were unable to get the puck out of their own zone.
Puck behind the Pilot Mound goal line. They're going to get this one out, barely, but they do. The Bem now. Bem with the puck. Bem shoots, scores! And there he is once again. Nathan Bem at the top of the circle, shooting for some bodies through that screen, and he goes low glove side on Keen Reed, making this a 6-0 game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if number 20 there, Ben Binder Nord, got a stick on it. It looked like he was kind of initiating to the ref that he maybe had got that one. So we'll see what comes out from the official result.
6-0 lead here for the Edge. And here they come again. It's going to be Schneider sending that to Bam. Bam whiffs on the shot, still gets through. Puck is loose. Pilot Mound, nice play there defensively to close in on the house and take that away from the Edge. Smith playing that down low to Bem. Bem now out front to number 20, Binder Nord. But he whiffs on that one. Schneider in his own zone sends that to Bem. Bem can't receive that pass cleanly. Nice move by Smith coming in. Smith, another nice move. Smith shoots, and that's going to be a save made by Reed. Bem a bit slow to get up. He's going to go to his bench. He's crouching over.
Yeah, I noticed that there. Bem had kind of ran into the linesman there, and he was doubled over, and he kind of fell awkwardly, so I don't really know what he hurt, but yeah, it looked like he was struggling to get back to his bench there.
And just to give you an update there, it looks like number 13 of Nathan Bem did get the goal, with number 21 of Caden Schneider getting the assist, and number 19, Nate Crashley, getting the secondary assist on that.
Crashley with the shot on net. Save made by Reed. Decos now sends a nice pass to Mastroianni. Mastroianni to the point for Barber. Rebound there and scores. Decos getting on the board again in this game with another goal. And 7-0 now for the Edge as they continue to pile it on.
Yeah, nice shot from the point from number 18, Fraser Barber. And then looks like Keen Reed just wasn't able to rally that rebound in, and Tyler Decos was right there on the doorstep to put that one in.
And these two teams so far, the Edge is dominating. Also in shots as well, 22-3 for the Edge. It's going to go to Carroll's. Sent that to Sutherland. Sutherland tried passing that to Chikuz, but was in his skates. Cook now with the puck. Number 11 with some nice moves inside. Tries sending that backhand on net, but that goes wide. Carson Carroll's now battering with Degenstein. Barber sending that pass across to Hocher. Hocher with the puck behind his net now. Skates it beyond. Adam Kelly trying to play that through Cramp skates, but Cramp there picks it off and breaks and takes a shot. That one's going to go wide after hitting a stick. And now Sutherland going to dump this one in. Adam Kelly giving chase here. Adam Kelly could not receive that pass from Sawatsky. And now Cramp with the puck. Cramp breaking towards the middle. Cramp with some nice moves. A nice stick there from Schaefer to poke that away. OJ going to hold the line. Going to be pass picked off by Balabansky, and he sends it down. Now Cramp circling around his net. He's going to find Bem. Bem out there after getting up slowly in his last shift. Going to be a pass across to Sutherland. Sutherland, it's that high to Balabansky, but misses everyone and will result in an icing.
Yeah, I've noticed it's been a little bit overwhelming for Pilot Mound in this game. It's just Edge has so much speed. They have we mentioned before how they have the size advantage, but they also, I think, have the speed advantage well. They just have a lot of fast guys on their team, and it's been very hard to shut them down for Pilot Mound today.
Now, trying to go across there was Decos. Tried sending that to Smith. Smith is going to send that cross-ice pass to Fraser Barber. Decos giving chase now. He beats Big Heady to the puck. Going to go to Barber. Barber across to Smith. Smith's shot not able to get through. Decos now ends up playing that one down low. Smith is going to be there for the Edge. Smith sends that to number 16, Logan Murray. Logan Murray now taking this one behind the net, around the net, plays a pass out to Smith. Smith, some nice stick handling to evade the stick of Thompson there. Now it's going to be number 19 going to Smith. Number 7, Smith. Another nice move. Plays that out in front, but unable to get it where the Edge off that pass. The play to number 19, Crashley. Nate Crashley. Ends up trying to play that one to a teammate. It ends up in Keen Reed's glove. and he's going to stop the play up here at 7:48 left in the second period.
Yeah, just looking at the shots, it doesn't look like Pilot Mound has been able to generate any sort of kickback here against the Edge's offense, and really with only 3 shots, they'll be looking to put a little bit more rubber on Youngso Park.
Mastroianni sent that to Auger. Going to be over to his D partner in Hocher, and that is going to be covered up again by Reed after he made that save. Of course, coming up tonight, our CSSHL game of the month between the U17 Male Prep Buffaloes taking on the Edge School U17 Prep team. Degenstein broke in there, getting past some defenders with some nice stick handling. His shot finds the chest there of Keen Reed, and he covers it up once again.
Yeah, another thing to take into account with, just the Edge kind of just generally being bigger is, your span of where you can put the puck. Pulling it out, pushing it up, toe dragging, just makes it so much easier if you're a bigger wingspan person.
Yep, having more of that reach allows for them to make, some good moves with the puck, pulling it out wide and pulling it in tight like they have. Now it's going to be sent in by number 17 for Pilot Mountain. That is Jack Perrier. And now here goes Degenstein. Sends that pass to Mastroianni. Going to be picked up by Perrier. Perrier tries getting by the linesman. The linesman in the way again. And here comes Smith now. Smith sends that to Bem. Smith with the puck plays that across to Cook. Cook through the 5-hole, and that's another Edge U15 prep goal.
Yeah, it looked like a nice shot there from Cook, and I thought Reed had it there, but just barely slipped in the 5-hole there, and looks like we'll be going back to center ice here for another face-off.
8-0. The lead here for the Edge. 26-3 is the shot totals in this game. Big Hetty playing that to Carrolls. It's going to go back to Big Hetty now. And they're going to be sent in for an icing on into the Edge zone. And we will see a face-off. Look at Smith there doing some Zorro action with the puck, scooping it up. Always love to see these players get creative. Hey, Cody.
Yeah, a little bit of creativity is never a bad thing.
And it's going to be Smith now. A little deception there with the body language, a little shimmy shake, and kind of gets the Pilot Mound player to bite a bit. And opens up that lane for him to take the shot, and another save there by Keen Reed.
Yeah, we were mentioning before, key to this game would be just, making sure you got good, clean, crisp passes. That's something Pilot Mound is definitely going to want to try, and even if the game is kind of out of hand here, you always want to get better and adjust.
And here goes Thompson now playing that up. Thompson going to try to keep that away from Smith, but Smith closes in on him and takes that away. Going to be Carrolls now passing that to Sutherland in the neutral zone. Sutherland tries putting that on net, but is unsuccessful in doing that. It went wide. Bem playing that to Smith. Smith tries playing that up, and now here comes the Edge. Cross-ice pass to Bem. Bem shoots! And a save made. Coming across was Keen Reed. Bem still with the puck. Nice toe drag. Gets a shot on net. And he's going to find Keen Reed's.
Nice little stop up there by Bem. He has really been putting on a bit of a clinic today. He's already has we had mentioned 4 points on the day, and sure, he's not going to want to stop there. Never can get enough points there, can you, Graham?
Yeah, for sure. Players always want as many points as possible. I know from experience playing the sport, that's always the motto, right? It's point night right now for the Edge. So you can see players like Bema, I think, looking to continue to try to pad their stats. Barber's shot gets through, but that's wide of the net. Now it's going to be to Cramp. Cramp now. Holds the line. Keeps it in. Around the boards now. And it's going to be to Kelly. Sutherland picks it up for Pilot Mound. Evades the defender, or the opposition player, and chips it out. Edge back in possession of it. It's going to be sent across to number 18 and Barber. Now, Hoser now with a nice little dangle there pass. Balabanski, but Pilot Mound picks it up. Wambolt now, going to send that in. And going to be picked up by the Edge in their zone. Going to play it into Pilot Mound zone now. Sutherland with some nice skating, but he's going to get his pocket picked. And now here's Pilot Mound coming down. Balabanski coming in. Balabanski stops up, shoots, and that one is going to not result in much there for Pilot Mound. Now, here's Sutherland losing an edge, but nice job to get up and pass that puck. And to Tooney. It's going to be Degenstein. Out, and a pass cross ice to number 16, Logan Murray. And that one will be out of play.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a face-off just to the side, or glove hand side of Keen Reed, and looking for Pilot Mound to probably want to possess this face-off here. Just try to get a little bit of as much momentum as they can. Oh, it looks like we got a player kicked out, so maybe they'll be able to possess this one.
Auger with the puck at the point. Tried sending that one through, but was unable to. Auger now plays that off the backboards. It's going to be Carson Carroll's there, giving chase on the puck. Degenstein with the puck now. Degenstein continues with it. Nice puck protection. His pass ends up coming up short. Picked off there by Chakuz. Sent into the Edge zone now. No icing on the play as Thompson beats his man, and Caden Schneider. And now here comes Murray. Logan Murray. Nice move. Sends that out in front. Cross crease pass to Degenstein. And another goal here for the Edge.
Yeah, it looks like it was a nice pass by number 16, Logan Murray, to over to Noah Degenstein to put it away. And just, when you're 2-on-1, goalie can't do much when he's left out.
Beautiful play there by Murray, sending that sweet pass out in front to Degenstein, and it's 9-0 for the Edge now. 30-3 are the shots for them, and we're already going to be. Oh, I guess not. I saw the clock running a bit there. Might be too early in the game for that to happen.
And it looks like the secondary assist on that goal there for the Edge went to number 21, Caden Schneider. Looks like he's going to add on to his already 2 points in the prior 3 games with adding an assist there.
That's his first of the day?
That is his first of the day. First assist for... second assist for Caden.
And Reed lost his stick there. That puck went wide, and he's able to pick it up again. Now, here comes the Edge. Mastroianni Mastroianni lays a little bump there on Carroll's, but Carroll's getting a bit feisty now, as well as Wamble. You can see some frustration by the body language right now of Pilot Mound. And delayed penalty here coming up. It's going to be to Bam. Bam, a nice move. Bam shoots, and that's going to be wide of the net. Barber playing that to Smith and finally touched up by the Buffaloes. 2 minutes for head contact here coming up for Pilot Mound.
And it looks like it's going to send Pilot Mound to the supplement insurance penalty kill. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Contact supplement insurance today. And Graham, what do you think Pilot Mound's going to have to do to shut down this lethal power play that we've seen today?
Well, I think first off, just, dump that puck out as much as possible when you get it. Not getting sucked into them, moving that puck around. I know it's easier said than done, but also being assignment sound too. I think Pilot Mound is going to have to do that to have success on this penalty kill. Goes over to Cook. Cook shoots off the iron. And speaking of, right now, the Edge going to work on this Pilot Mound penalty kill. And Ocher sends that cross ice to Decos. Decos sends that to the middle to Crashley. Cook with the puck. Cook. Playing it towards the middle, and that's going to be sent out by Pilot Mound. And now 16 seconds remaining here in this period. The Edge in their zone still. Maybe another chance coming for them. That's going to be played up to Degenstein. Degenstein drops that to Cramp. And going to be a save made by Reed, and that's going to do it there for this second period. And down big are the Buffaloes heading into this next period. Have to say they're playing for pride here, most likely. Down 9-0 after 2. They're on the penalty kill still with 39 seconds remaining. And Cody, we just talked about what Pilot Mound's going to need to do on that penalty kill. Sure, the Edge moving it around nicely, but pretty assignment sound there from Pilot Mound on that penalty kill.
Yeah, they managed to keep a lot of the pressure to the outside, and that's always something you want to look for on a penalty kill, is just kind of keeping everything to the perimeter, trying to keep the puck out of the high danger scoring areas, and that was what they were able to do, at least for that penalty kill there. Look for the final 39 seconds of that to continue that.
Yeah, for sure. And, shots continue to pile up here for the Edge in this period. But, Pilot Mound had some chances to break through that defense, just weren't able to. What do you think it's going to take for them to finally get through and get that first goal of the game?
Well, one guy I think that's looked good for Pilot Mound, especially in that second period, was Gage Sutherland. He had been moving the puck quite well. I know he's been held pointless so far in his 2 prior games this year, but looking at him in this game, he'd looked like he had he had the right stuff. He was carrying the puck well and finding the right areas.
Well, we're going to send it to a commercial break now. We're going to go to a commercial break, and then we're going to be back with an interview here during the second intermission, and then we're going to be here back at Blackjack Stewart Arena for the call of this third and final period. Cody, you got the sponsor again for the second period, right?
You bet. So this second period was brought to you by Auto Works in Winkler. Vehicle repair, tires, vehicle detailing, Auto Works is the place in southern Manitoba. All right, I'm here with Laws Constant of the U17 Pilot Mound Buffalo. Laws, we've had some games so far this weekend. You've been moving the puck well. Seems like every time you have the puck, it takes pretty much a whole team to get you off of it. You're real strong on the puck.
Yeah. Well, it's just like how I grew up my game. Bigger guy, know how to play my role. I like to have the puck as much as I can on the ice. I always look for the open guy. And more guys I bring to me is better because everyone else is open.
That's definitely something I've seen in these prior games is you do attract a lot of attention to yourself. And like I said, you are strong on the puck and able to put it to the right areas when it does come to that. How has your experience been so far with Pilot Mound and playing in the CSSHL?
It's very good actually. I've liked it. Played AAA. I just came from OCN in the MJ. I was playing preseason there. Came down here, played against RHA there in my first game. Got a couple points. It's very good. I seen how it is. It's very fast with we play the edge and stuff. But I feel like if we just play our game, we can compete with them, not their game, because they're gonna outskate us all day of the week.
For sure, yeah. It always helps play your game. Alluding to that preseason there, looked like you had 7 points in the 5 preseason games. That's a pretty fair preseason for yourself. You mentioned you had some games there with OCN. What's some stuff that you picked up playing some preseason with the OCN Blizzard there that you find you're going to be able to bring to the Pilot Mound team?
It's definitely the experience. I can tell like the younger guys that are on the team this year, and just the guys that some of the guys are nervous out there. I get it. I was nervous my first like AAA games and stuff. I just helped them most of the time, all the time, and especially playing in Blizz there, I was definitely one of the guys that just went crash and bang. Wasn't really playing like how I play here, but I definitely have a lot more confidence here. I got a lot of confidence from playing in MJ, so I definitely, it's a lot better, I guess.
Yeah. So do you how do you like kind of having I guess it sounds like you have a bit of a leadership role as being one of the older guys here. How has that been handling that so far early on in this year?
Well, I always been one of the older guys on the team, or one of the leaders. Everyone looks up to me because just like usually have the puck lots and I make a play or score. Yeah, so I'm kind of used to it, but I like it. Yeah, everyone asks me for help. I give them the advice that I have. Yeah,
it's always good to kind of be there for your teammates, and it looks like you are in a very important part of this Pilot Mound U17 team. I want to thank you here for sitting down with me and doing a little bit of interview here with me. We're going to send it back to a commercial here.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Blackjack Stewart Arena. This third period is just over 3 minutes from getting underway. Of course, after the second period, it's a 9-0 lead for the Edge School U15 prep team over the U15 male prep Buffaloes. And 31-3 are the shots right now. We got a power play still here, and just talking about the shots, not much action here right now for the goaltender in Park, but from what you've seen, just from the shots that Pilot Mound has gotten, what have been your thoughts from the offense that they've been trying to generate here?
It just looks like a lot of errant passes so far today. That'll be one thing they'll probably want to clean up a little bit. Is just maybe take that extra second. That's one thing I've noticed with Gage Sutherland is it doesn't look like he's really tried to force the play. He's really let the play kind of come to him, and that has been one thing that I think has made him stand out above some of the other U15 Pilot Mound players, is just his poise with the puck.
Yeah, for sure. Gage Sutherland having some strong plays out there. Like you said, one thing that I think that Pilot Mound is kind of missing today is Bo Murray, of course, the team's leading point getter. He's got some physicality to his game, something that has kind of been lacking for Pilot Mound today. We talked about the size differential, the size advantage that the Edge has, but you've talked about some players so far today that have gone a bit physical for Pilot Mound.
Yeah, we had mentioned earlier Liam Tootney has been playing physical, but yeah, definitely Bo Murray. He's not a small guy. I don't exactly have his height in front of me right here, but I know he is taller than the average Pilot Mound player and is able to throw his body around and his speed. He just kind of, from what I've watched of him in the prior preseason game, just kind of was kind of the whole package for them, speed, size, and skill.
Yeah. Good hands, too. Good shot, good release, some power on that shot. Definitely something Pilot Mountain is going to want back in their lineup pretty soon. But, talking about it, this is a good test for a team like Pilot Mountain to see where they stack up with a team like the Edge. Obviously, it's been a bit of a mismatch in this game today, but definitely something for Pilot Mountain to look back on and see what they can do better after this game to improve.
Definitely. That's why you always have video. It's why you always have people watching. That's why you have coaches, people who can show you some of your errors and help you adapt to some of the things that you're doing in your game that you maybe don't notice being in the moment.
Pilot Mountain still on the penalty kill. We're set to go here. Puck is dropped to start this third period. Schneider bringing it in. Sends that to Cramp. Cramp with a saucer pass over to Smith. Smith's shot misses wide of the net. Going to be to Degenstein. Degenstein sending it to the top to Schneider. Going to be to Smith. Smith sends that down to Logan Murray. And Pilot Mountain trying to get it out here, unable to. Smith holds the line. Smith now passing that down to Degenstein. Degenstein playing it up to the point to Smith. Smith to Schneider. Across to Degenstein, but unable to corral that puck. Back to Smith. Smith unloads, and a glove save there by Keane Reed to stop the play with 19:12 left in this third period.
Yeah, I wanted to mention one successful thing about Edge's power play here, and that is Jackson Smith. He's been very poised on the point so far and has been moving the puck very well on their power play.
And a nice looking power play for the Edge there in this period, moving the puck around very well. And Pilot Mountain trying to get it out. It's going to be Barber holding the line. He sends that to Binder Nord. Behind the net now, Cook going to Binder Nord now. Binder Nord playing that off the boards up to the point to Barber. And now here's a chance for Thompson. Thompson for Pilot Mountain. coming in now. Thompson shoots, and that's going to be saved and covered up by Jung-Soo Park.
Yeah, I'm sure Hank Thompson's going to be a little disappointed on that. We got a prime scoring chance, and looks like it just kind of Jung-Soo Park kind of waited him out and just kind of baited him into shooting it right into his chest there.
Only 4th shot of this game in total for Pilot Mound. Looking to get more shots in this period. The edge coming up now. And it's going to be Sutherland getting tangled up there with Mastroianni. And sent out in front by Mastroianni to number 13, Nathan Bem. It's going to be to Auger. Auger sending that to Bem. Bem trying to dangle on Balabansky. Puck is in the neutral zone now. Bem trying to dangle through again. Gets tripped up. Perrier loses his stick. And now here's a chance for Mastroianni. Sends that to a point man. It's going to be to Decos. Now Decos shoots, and a nice save there by Keen Reed. And going to be a tripping call coming up here to, I believe, Pilot Mound.
Yeah, it looks like, I believe, number 10, Joe does not appear. It looks like number 17 of Jack Perrier that is going to be going off for tripping there. That's going to bring up the supplement insurance penalty kill. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Contact supplement insurance today.
Gonna go to Murray. Murray going over to Barber. And now that's going to be cleared out by Pilot Mound. Here goes Tatuini now. Tatuini shoots, and that's going to be saved with the stick, I believe, of Park. And now is the edge. Going to be sent down by Pilot Mound.
It was a nice back check by Tatiuni that to get back when they're already down a man.
Behind the net is Smith. Smith is going to carry it up in his zone now. Tries finding a teammate, but that cross-ice pass going to go off the boards and end up resulting in an icing for the edge.
Yeah, a lot better penalty kill I'm noticing here from Pilot Mound. They've been actually really aggressive, and they've been getting pucks down and actually had a few opportunities, scoring opportunities as well. So great penalty kill for Pilot Mound.
Yeah, and it looks like they've doubled their shots for the game in this period.
Now, here goes Hocher in the neutral zone. His pass, finding a skate of one of his teammates, and they got to go back into their zone again. Park out there to stop the puck behind his net for Hocher. Hocher skating up now. He's going to go to number 8 in Auger. Auger going to send that to Hocher. Hocher shoots. That's going to be a low shot saved by Reed. And now Binder Nord puts that on net, and that's going to be saved by Reed, covering things up here with 36 seconds remaining on this edge power play.
Yeah, like Seth was mentioning, it has looked like it's been an improved penalty kill here, at least so far on this sequence. Hopefully they can continue on and finish up a good, solid penalty kill.
Schneider's going to play that to a teammate. It's going to be a misfire on the pass, and played out in here is Tatuini. And Sawatsky sending that deep into the edge of zone behind their net. Waiting to Schneider. Schneider going to play that up to Mastroianni. Now Smith gonna play that to Mastroianni. Gonna go to Crashley. Crashley coming in now. He shoots, and that's gonna be blocked by Sutherland. And now it's gonna be Big Hetty. He gets taken out. Crashley behind the net. Tries sending that out in front, but that's gonna be in the skates of Chikuz, and he's going to send that out. Gonna be an icing on the play, bringing the play back into Pilot Mountain zone for a face-off.
Yeah, I must have thought he was still on the penalty kill, but that no bother. Looks like they'll still get a breath of fresh air and try to regain themselves here and try to win the face-off and generate a little bit of offense the other way.
Taking the draw for the Edge is Logan Murray. Against him is Hansel Chikuz. We'll have to do it all over again. It's going to be Bem in the face-off dot now for the Edge. Draw is going to be won by Pilot Mountain. Sutherland playing that to Schaefer. Playing that up to a teammate. Number 18, Bradley Kimkaren. Kimkaren gets the puck on half wall. And nice play there by Carroll's using his stick to take that one away. It's going to be sent up. Going to be Barber going off the boards to Cramp. An Edge loss there from Balabansky. Cramp with the puck now. Sends it to a teammate, but unable to get it where the Edge. And now here's Bem with a shot and glove save made by Keane Reed.
One player I'd like to mention, Liam Tatiuni, he had a very good penalty kill there. He had, like we said, he had that rush chance and almost scored on it by putting it 5-0. He also had a few good looks just by getting to the puck, chipping pucks out, and also dumping pucks down on that penalty kill. Very good, solid penalty kill for him.
Now it's Decos with the puck near his blue line. Passes that to Degenstein. Degenstein with a beautiful dangle. And gets that shot on net. It's going to be Hank Thompson giving chase. And Thompson gets taken out. Gives a shot back to Schneider. A brutal play there by Schneider. An unnecessary hit. And rightfully so, sending Pilot Mound to the power play here.
Yeah, let's see if it'll be a 2 or if they're just going to give them a 4 or more. But looks like it is going to be a 2-minute power play. 2-minute power play for boarding, and it's going to put Pilot Mound on the Supplement King power play. Athletes, contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your supplement needs.
I'm going to have to agree with you there, Graham. That was an unnecessary hit, and now they have to kill a penalty.
Sutherland shot on net, and that's right on. It's the logo, the E, on Park's jersey, and he covers it up.
Glad to see that Thompson was all right, though, after that. Bit of a nasty spill.
Something's happening with Park down here.
I wonder if he got lost in his equipment a little bit, though. Oh, no, he looks like he's found it, but it is maybe just caught him in an awkward area there.
Maybe it hit him in the bare arm. Who knows?
Good.
I didn't quite see where the puck actually went. I'm just assuming right now.
Yeah, it looks like it was somewhere in that middle section area, so could be arm.
Pilot Mound here looking to get it going on the power play, but the Edge are going to dump it out. Keane Reed elects to stay in his crease and not play that. It's going to be Gage Sutherland behind his net going to Carson Carrolls. Carrolls going to drop that back to Sutherland, and Sutherland waves the wand and makes Mastroianni look silly on that one. And another penalty coming here for the Edge.
And it looks like we're going to go on a 5-on-3. That power play is also brought to you by Supplement King. Athletes, contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your supplement needs.
Another penalty there that I just don't really think was necessary for the Edge to take, and now they're giving Pilot Man a chance to maybe start falling back into this game.
Yeah, the Pilot Mound will be looking to capitalize on a great opportunity here with 2-man advantage. They'll be looking to get some shots early.
Their best chance all game to get on the board for the Buffaloes. It's going to be Carson Carroll's holding the line. Carroll's skating towards the middle now. He sends it to Sutherland, and Sutherland's shot going to be saved there by Park.
Another player who I think has been moving the puck well is Carson Carroll's. He's, along with Gage Sutherland, both those guys from the back end have been moving the puck and trying to find the right guys and stopping up in the right moments to try and create some room.
A slap shot, and that's going to be a nice save there by Park. There was Tatuini on the shot. Rebound, scores!
And I think that was batted out of the air, but it looks like
Liam Tatuini getting Pilot Mound on the board on the power play for the first time in this game in this third period. Pilot Mound will still be on the man advantage here, going to a 5-on-4. Goals are brought to you by Murray Chrysler in Morden and Carmen.
yeah, that was a beauty goal from the point, and then just kind of able to jump on that rebound. And Pilot Mound is back on the board.
Graham said it'd be a great place for them to strike on the power play on the 5-on-3, and they did.
Let's see if they can get another one here. It's going to be Gage Sutherland with a nice move there near at center. And now some physical play behind the net. And puck is going to be sent out. Just over a minute remains in this 5-on-4 for Pilot Mound. Now Carson Carroll's going to send that to Chikuz, but that one unable to be received. And going to be an icing, sending this one back into Pilot Mound zone.
Cody's point earlier, I would like to also mention how good Carroll's was doing on that power play specifically. He was moving the puck really well and was very good on his edges, kind of faking out the players on edge.
Now, here is Sutherland bringing it up. Gage Sutherland going to send that to Carroll's. Carroll shoots! Not sure what that went off of, but ends up going way out of play.
And it looks like that Pilot Mound goal that was scored by Liam Tatuni was assisted by none other than the gentleman we've mentioned a couple times, Gage Sutherland. And secondary assist went to Adam Kelly. So Gage Sutherland, as we had mentioned, had been making some stuff happen, and now he was rewarded with an assist.
Well, these two defensemen out here for Pilot Mound right now, Sutherland and Carroll's, both going to have promising careers at the CSSHL level. They're able to continue to develop and grow on their skills here, continuing in year one. Gage Sutherland going to take that puck. Some nice stick handling there from Gage. Sutherland circling back in his own end now. Gonna go to Carroll's. Carroll's gonna go back to Sutherland. Sutherland in the neutral zone. Now he's past the blue line. Sutherland can't quite evade Logan Murray on that one. Gonna go out to Sawatsky. Body's there, making it difficult for Pilot Mound to get that puck on the net. And now it's going to be taken away. Here comes Logan Murray. He's got Ben with him as well. Beautiful dangle there by Murray, and he scores.
What a head fake on that goal. He completely fooled the goalie and was able to tuck it in after the goalie was way out of position. What a nice move and what a nice goal.
Yeah, nice move by the edge, but looked like it was a little bit of a lackluster back check by the Buffalo to kind of give the edge a bit of an extra step on that play.
And we are at even strength once again. A shot. Looked like Reed tried to glove that one across his body, but that one went wide of the net. Carroll sends that to his teammate in Schaefer. Going to be played out now into the edge zone. And now, here comes Crashley coming down. Crashley tried sending that one towards the middle, but unable to connect. Now, Mastroianni sends that to Smith. Smith shoots, and that's going to be a nice save there from Keen Reed to cover things up.
And that last goal by Logan Murray put number 13, Nathan Bem, at 5 points today with his secondary assist. The primary assist on that one came from Owen Mastroianni. And as I mentioned, number 16 was the goal scorer, Logan Murray.
A beautiful goal by Murray on that play. Definitely could see that one in a highlight reel. But the edge here continuing. It's going to be Hocher. Hocher shoots, and that one might have hit something. It goes high of the net. Now Cook in there, battling. Binder Nord in there as well. Puck not free, and not played free, and we're going to get a stoppage in play.
Yeah, one thing I notice the edge kind of does a little bit better is they do use their body, not even just to hit guys, but you see number 11, Cash Cook, there kind of put his butt out into the defender to kind of create a little bit of space, and little stuff like that always helps.
OJ sends that wide of the net. They're going to end up in Murray's glove, and Cook getting physical after the whistle blows by taking down Big Hetty with the hit.
Yeah, two big boys going at it there. But I think Big Hetty wasn't expecting a little bit anything there with the whistle blowing so quick.
And a bit of swirling of the head there for Cook. He gets that shot high of the net. And here comes Tatuni now. Tatuni can't get by, and Cook tries getting by Thompson. And Thompson and Cook continuing to go at it there. Nothing results in that. Carroll's going to send that a nice bank pass up the boards to Thompson. Edge back in possession. And a player slow to get up for the edge. I believe that's Cramp. And a nice angle, nice move, rebound. And Smith going to play that up to the point to Schneider. Smith continues with it. Smith going to find Schneider on the right side. Now here come the edge. Smith looks like he's going to try the Michigan. Oh, what a goal that would have been if he completed that. Let me tell you guys, like Cody and Seth, the creativity of these kids these days, it continues to amaze me, man.
Yep.
It was unreal. Actually, there was an earlier point in this game I thought someone was actually going to pull off the Michigan move before, but I didn't mention anything because I don't think he actually got that opportunity. But right there, that was a really solid attempt, I'm not going to lie.
And with that penalty to number 16, Logan Murray, the Pembina Valley Buffalo, Highland Mound Buffalo, I apologize, are going on the supplement insurance penalty kill.
They got one goal on the man advantage today. Highland Mound trying to strike again. Shot on net. That's going to be turned aside there by Park. Going to be Sawatsky now playing that to Kelly. Adam Kelly gets pinned up along the boards. Puck is going to go to Sutherland. Sutherland tries sending that on net, but shot was not strong enough. It's turned over, and a nice move by Bam. Bam coming in now. Bam with the backhand. Tried putting that one 5-hole. A nice dangle going forehand through the guy's stick. That loose puck deke.
Yeah, and this penalty kill is brought to you by Supplement Insurance. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Contact Supplement Insurance today.
Draw is going to be possessed by the edge. Tried putting that one on net, but that doesn't get through. Going to be Carson Carroll sending that to Gage Sutherland. Sutherland Gonna play that off the boards to Thompson. Thompson gonna send that in. Jakku's giving chase on Schneider. And gonna take Schneider out there behind the net. And Schneider ran into the net. And here we go. Pilot Mound breaking up now. It's going to be Carson Carrolls. Carrolls carrying it through the neutral zone. He's going to play that off the boards to Thompson. Thompson's shot, toe save by Park. And here comes Cook. Cook now, in alone. Cook looks, and a beautiful save by Keane Reed. What a save there by the goaltender on that glorious opportunity from Cook to extend this lead even further. But Reed says, not so fast, I'm shutting the door.
Wow, what a save there.
Seth, what do you think of that one?
Speechless, actually. That was a really, really good save. He got this, he just got to it at the last second, was able to cover that up. Amazing save.
Definitely a highlight of the night, I think.
I agree.
It's a very strong contender at this point for highlight of the night. What a save there by Keane Reed. My goodness. Here we go. Continuing here. 5 seconds left on this man advantage for Pilot Mound. Cook with the puck. He's going to send that into Pilot Mound zone. Here's Smith now. Smith breaking in. Smith, look, shoots. And that is going to be ending up in Schaefer's equipment almost, but not quite. No one knew where it was. Cook sending that to Smith now. Smith goes offside, a delayed offside, but doesn't result in them going offside. Now it's going to be Degenstein behind his own net, breaking out now. He's going to go to Murray. Nice reception of the pass there. Murray shoots. Nice glove save there by Keane Reed to stop the play here at 4:57 left in the third period.
Yeah, the physical play had ramped up for a little bit there. Looked like Logan Murray.
Logan Murray.
Logan Murray.
No worries. We'll continue with play here. Hotcher bringing it in. Hotcher chips that off the boards, continues on with pressure. Jakku's going to send that up. And it's going to be Gage Sutherland with the puck now. Gage Sutherland, a shifty skater. He's displayed that today. And it is sent out and down into the head zone for an icing.
Sorry, I apologize. Hank Thompson, he's been seeing a lot of edge body contact. He's been trying to, administer a little bit himself, but it definitely looks like he's been getting a little frustrated with a couple of the hits that he's taken. He's taken a little bit of liberties after.
And draws one by the edge. It's Mastroianni. Sends that down. And it's going to be Carrolls with the puck now. Carson Carrolls looking for options. He whiffs on the pass there. He's going to play that behind his back to Schaefer. Schaefer going up the boards there. The edge now, looking to break out. Going to be sent up by Crashley. Crashley gets it back to OJ. OJ's pass misses, and that's going to be sent in by Balabanski. Full, fresh line of forwards now out for Pilot Mound. He's sent into their zone behind the net. In on the forecheck is Mastroianni. Going to be to the edge. They pick it up again. And now Bem with some nice work down low. Goes to Mastroianni. Another shot on net. Read better on that one. Mastroianni gets that knocked away. It's to Schneider. Schneider puts that to Crashley. Crashley shoots. And Reed gets a piece of that one. And it's sent out of play.
mentioned Keen Reed here. In this third period, he's actually made quite a few highlight reel saves from what I've seen. That save we mentioned before a few minutes ago, and then a nice glove save there. He's definitely tuning it up right here in this third period.
Definitely nice to see that he hasn't given up on this game no matter what the score is.
And now a Michigan try here, and that's going to go to Binder Nord. And Binder Nord puts it in. And another Michigan attempt that comes up just short, but ends up in a goal this time by ending up on Binder Nord's stick.
Yeah, it looks like it was a little bit of a pass from behind glove side corner to blocker side across the crease. And Keen Reed just wasn't able to get across to it. But still has looked good in this period.
Now Sawatsky breaking through. Sawatsky's going to get taken down. And the Edge going to recover it. Bem with the puck now. He's going to send that to Schneider. Schneider into the offensive zone. Now tries going across the ice to one of his teammates. That ends up in Keen Reed's territory in the crease, and he covers it up. Of course, the CSSHL Game of the Month coming up tonight at 7 p.m. Of course, it's the U17 Male Prep Buffaloes taking on the U17 Prep Ed School team for their third game of the weekend. Of course, ASTV Productions will have a 2-hour pregame show to get you guys fired up and ready for tonight's action. Should be a lot of fun. We're going to have interviews, some analysis, and some good conversations going. Hey, Cody?
Yeah, for sure. We're going to be touching base with Commissioner of the CSSHL, and looking forward to hearing from him.
Yep, we also interviewed Rob Miller earlier today, the head coach of the Edge School U17 prep team. And we're going to have some other interviews for you guys. It's going to be fantastic. Tune in to ASTV Productions to watch it.
Yeah, definitely not going to be lacking any sort of substance there. We got a jam-packed pregame show, like you had said. We got some interviews that we had already done. We have some interviews that are going to be coming up. I know in our prior broadcast we had mentioned that Jack was going to be coming on of the U17, but we also have Devana Dito coming on from the U18 female team.
Going to be a lot of fun. We got to finish covering this game first, though. 11-1 for the Edge as they lead in this game with 1:23 left in this third. Schneider carried that one just outside of the zone, brought it back in, and that results in an offside.
And on that last Edge goal, looks like we had, the goal scorer is Ben Binder Nord, and assisted by Nathan Bem. Secondary assist by Jackson Smith. That's another guy you mentioned earlier there, Seth, was Jackson Smith.
And the puck in the Ed zone. Time winding down in this one. Gage Sutherland in his own end now puts that off the boards. It's going to go around. Going to be Chui Chen there. And Matthew Bigheady sent that to number 3, Sutherland. And last minute of play here in this period, Chui Chen just going to play that, trying to play that into the Ed zone. Degenstein with the puck now. Degenstein shoots, and that is going to be deflected. Now, number 7, Jackson Smith, is going to carry that one offside. And we'll get a stoppage of play here at 24.5 seconds remaining in this third.
So we've seen a couple things here that could be a highlight of the night. We had a goal by number 16, Logan Murray. Beautiful save by Keen Reed, and another I believe in the first period we had a good, nice goal by Owen Mastriani.
Adam Kelly trying to get this one out, but Binder Nor gonna hold the line and keep it in. And now, here comes Wambold. Wambold going to be closed off there. Cook looking for one more goal in this game. Cook going to put that pass to a teammate. And that's going to do it for this game here between the U15 Male Prep Buffaloes and the Edge School U15 Prep team. Bit of extracurricular activity after the game. Jackson Smith getting into something, but both teams skate away. And just like that, the Edge improved their record to 2-3 on the season, while the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy U15 Male Prep Buffaloes fall to 1-2 on the season. Of course, scoring this game 11-1 final for the Edge School U15 Prep program. 47-8 were the shots for them. Not a great output offensively for Pilot Mound in this game, but what do you think they're going to need to build on heading into their next game coming up?
Well, there definitely was some positives there. Like we had mentioned, there was a key save late in the game by Keane Reed. You know, those kind of saves, seeing that you can, those always are good to see what you can and can't do. Another guy we mentioned was Gage Sutherland. He had looked good for Pilot Mound in some of its glimpses of hope. But if I were to just kind of looking at the align your mind player of the game, if I had to pick one player, I definitely have to say Edge Nathan Bem, number 13. He had picked up 6 points, 5 assists, and 1 goal. So I'd say for me he'd be the player of the game.
What about for you, Seth? Who'd your player of the game be today?
Yeah, I gotta go with Jackson Smith on Edge as well. Yeah, he had so many opportunities this game. He was all over the ice. He was responsible defensively, as he is a defenseman. He looked really good on the power play. He was the quarterback for them on their very successful power play. They scored a few goals, and he was one of the key reasons why. And yeah, I just think he had a great game today.
Yeah, both players that I found myself calling a lot in this game, calling their names, and yeah, those two kids, really talented kids out there today playing for the Edge, and Pilot Mound looking to bounce back in their next game, falling to 1-2 on the season now after this 11-1 loss. We're going to end off this broadcast now. Of course, this third period was brought to you by Dokes Bulk Fuels. For all your petroleum needs, contact Dokes Bulk Fuels today. And yeah, we're going to sign off now. Get ready for that big pregame show we got coming up here shortly on the network. But until then, folks, until the game tonight as well, I've been your play-by-play commentator, Graham Forsyth, signing off now, along with my color commentator, Cody Wall, and the third person on our broadcasting crew who was talking in this game, and Seth Rock, here from ASTV Productions at Blackjack Stewart Arena. We'll see you soon, folks. Take care.